Hello and welcome to my Java Full Stack Developer series. This is the first video of section 2, Java Basics. In the previous section, we covered the basics of MySQL database. If you are not familiar with MySQL, I recommend watching my basic database MySQL tutorial before continuing with this video. In this video, we will focus on setting up a tools needed for coding and creating a simple program called Hello World to get started. We will be using IntelliJ IDEA for coding in this series. While you can use other tools like NetBeans, Eclipse, or even a basic text editor. But I recommend IntelliJ to help you get familiar with a powerful and convenient development tool early on. Okay, and to download IntelliJ IDEA, you simply open your browser and search for download IntelliJ IDEA Education, like this. And after that, you click on IntelliJ IDEA for Education here. And here, you can see on the right corner, the button Get IntelliJ IDEA. You click on it. And you scroll down and see in the IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. This is the free version, which you can use for education. Okay, and then you click on download and waiting for the download finish. After you finish the download, you can see the file on your download folder, and it's the same when you're working on other systems like macOS or Linux. Okay, you can click on this to install. You can click run. Okay, because I already installed a version on this machine, so it's this warning pop-up on my screen. You just click yes to see the and on here you can click next, and you can choose the path, the folder that the program will be installed in, and you click next. You can choose this is a little bit different in when the first time you install this, but it's very easy to install. You just click next and finish, so you can install the entire program on your machine. It's very easy. Okay, I will go through this step by click cancel. Alright, and after you install the IntelliJ on your machine, you can open it by press Window button on Windows, and click on IntelliJ IDEA, or you can find it on your desktop. And on macOS, you can find it by click on command space and find your program, or you can find it on your application folder to open the IntelliJ IDEA. And I think to open a program that you installed it on your system is very easy, right? You can do that by yourself. Okay, after you open the IntelliJ IDEA, a pop-up shows here to help you open the existing project or create a new project. And in here, because this is the first time I open IntelliJ, so it shows me empty list of existing project. And in here you can see create new project or open an existing. But right now I don't have any existing project in my machine, so I click on new project here. And then here for the project you choose Java, because we are studying Java, right? And for the name you can put the name Hello World, and the location you can change it to your own location. For me, I will change it to download folder, because I very like that folder. Okay, download, and click OK. And you can choose IntelliJ for the build system, or you can choose Maven, Gradle. But for Maven and Gradle, we will use this setting for the Java Advanced when we work with backend, because we just learning the Java basics, so we don't need to use Maven or Gradle to improve third-party library. Okay, so we just use IntelliJ here, and you click create and wait a moment. Okay, because we are using IntelliJ IDEA, so it's auto-generated the Hello World code here for you. And here I think we can clear something to create your own. Okay, and in project, in the source folder, you can create a class, a Java class like this. And because in this it's already create for you the main class, so we don't need to create another one for the main class. Okay, you just create more code in this class. Okay, so in here you can see something like public class main, and inside it you can see a method named main. This is called the main entry point in Java. Okay, a program will run in from this point, so this is called it main entry point. It also knows a root point for a program running in Java. And in here you can print something in your console by using system out print hello world like this. And you can run this program by click on the play or run button on the top. Okay, just allow. Alright, you can see on the bottom the console window will appear here, and inside it you can see some text, and yeah, the hello world text which we want to see. Okay, alright, so this is the first program, the legend program that you should write on every language. And that's it for this video. and I hope you found it helpful. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into Java basics and start exploring more exciting concepts. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.